Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's that time again. We can pick up some deliveries, and I'm going to start with deliveries this week. I have had two, and they're both from HMV. I decided to pick up a couple of HMV premium collections. Now I've got probably about 15 or so of these, maybe, if not more. I'm not totally sure how many I've got. But these are the odd few out there that I still want to get my hands on, and these were 2 for 15 in on eBay, on the HMV store on eBay. So I picked these up. So the first one I picked up is a John Bond film, the director of Speed, and this was from 1999. But they're both 90s films. I picked up The Haunted. I've rewatched this since I got it. It's a good little sort of horror film. I didn't actually realise it. I saw this back in the day, and I obviously it's since become a thing. But this is like the Haunting of Hill House, which I believe was a Netflix series. I've not seen that, but yeah, it's basically based on Hill House, I believe, like the Netflix show. And it stars Owen Wilson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Liam Neeson. Is it Lily Taylor? I think her name is. Yeah. I wasn't massively familiar with her, or when I checked her out, she was in the Conjuring films apparently, but I've not seen them. But yeah, this is a pretty good film. Obviously, comes with the art case and artwork, art cards, and a poster, which I've not opened. But yeah, pretty sure I had that one in the collection of 90s film I didn't have. And next up is another 90s film. I had this on DVD, but this is an upgrade, and this is a bit of a fun film. And I picked up The Phantom with Billy Zane. Yeah, not seen this film for years, although I've got the DVD. Again, this one comes with art cards. I'm not going to get them out here, but inside artwork as well. And is it got with me? Yeah, there's a poster as well there, so that's cool. Yeah, I wanted to add this to the collection. It's been ages since I've seen this film. Yeah, it's a lot of fun from what I remember. So yeah, happy to add that in the collection. And yeah, that was the only two deliveries this week. I just want to say off the back of that, I ain't collecting HMV premium editions. I've got a few in the collection, but it's not something I'm collecting the full set or anything. Just want to put that out there in case you see a few more appear in the next few weeks. Next up, I've got I picked up a free job lot, which was, let's say, a carrier bag full of about 10 DVDs. And the only reason I went for them because there's a couple of 90s films in there that I wanted to didn't have in the collection that I wanted to grab. The first one is a Damon Wayans film. In fact, I think it's got Marlon Wayans. Yeah, Marlon Wayans is in it as well. Picks up Mo Money. Was there a Janet Jackson song that was featured in this film? I'm sure there was. Is it? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Best Things in Life are Free. Was that in this film? I don't know, but yeah. It's from 1992. Well, yeah, pick that. Well, grab that one. The other film is a film from 1996, I believe. I've heard of, I've not seen. I think it's a crime drama. It's called Set It Off. It's got a good cast. It's got Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, Vivica Ray Fox, Kimberly Elise. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I think it's like women, they're robbing a bank or something. I don't really know. Yeah, robbing a bank. Yeah, Set It Off. So yeah, watch that to the collection. So yeah, that was the free films this week. And on to the pickups now from the charity shops today. I did get a couple for the collection and a couple to flip to CX. Oh, actually, before the charity shop, I went into Cash Generators, picked up Karate Kid. Is it 2010? This is right, yeah, 2010. I want to give this a rewatch before watching the Karate Kid Legends. I had this in the collection. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. I'm sure I haven't got it anymore. So this is just like a quid. So I picked that up to give that a rewatch. And the next ones I picked up. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for £3 and one for £2. So the one I got for £2. Basically, I went in my local man care, and something I've just realised actually. You'll see in the thumbnail, I've been calling man care since day one. It's actually called Manicare. I can't believe that. I only just clocked that today when I was making the thumbnail for this video. But anyway, so yeah, I went and looked up Manicare shop, and you might remember a few videos back on the thumbnail it said DVDs wanted, and that was the Manicare shop. And I'm going to call it Mancare because I can't go. I'll keep forgetting. So yeah, they had a sign in the window said DVDs wanted, and I've been popping in there now and again to see if anything's been in there. I picked up that Pokemon game the other week, but DVDs wise, no, there was nothing. And I did find this one today, which is a sealed Doctor Who DVD, which is basically 2 singles DVDs in a little box set. It doesn't trade for anything, but pick that up. It's got two episodes of Presumed Time Flight and Arc of Infinity. So it's like 2 single Doctor Who adventures in a sealed box, and this was £2. I thought it was going to be the only one to pick up on this, so I grabbed it. I don't mind a bit of Doctor Who. It's my era as well. Peter Davison was one of my doctors. Now check CX. I think they sell it for a tenner, or they used to do. But on the CX app, it actually says split now. So I think they sell them individually, which don't get anything for, sadly. So yeah, we'll be on to that. But some of these old Doctor Who DVDs are really cool for the extras. They have sort of things from Swap Shop and Saturday Superstore and Going Live and shows like that from back in the day, like inserts of interviews and things, which is normally pretty cool. And so yeah, I got that one, and I was about to leave, and I was saying to the lady in the shop about collecting DVDs, and they got anything else in, and basically she didn't think they had. But shout out to Brett, who works there. I've spoken to him in the past, and he heard me talking, and basically said he had bags in the back. Bear in mind, this man care shop, I went years ago into the upstairs area and went in the bathroom where they had bin bags full of DVDs which went through. But yeah, he let me in the back. It was in there, I think it was like a garage area. There's a lot of stuff in there, I tell you. And yeah, DVDs wise, it was probably about half a dozen carrier bags full. So they had some stuff in it, and I got a few pickups. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 here, and 2 movies, and well, I'll show you what I picked up. First thing I picked up, this is sealed, a film called Willard with Crispin Glover from Back to the Future. I've got to be honest, I've heard of this film. Is it about a rat? But I don't really know. I thought it was a 90s film, but I believe it's from 2003. But yeah, it features a band music video. Yes, I don't know. But yeah, it looks interesting. It was sealed as well, so grab that one. I say paid a £5 for all these. Next one I picked up is a Jack Black film, and this is one I've been after for a while. I didn't have in the collection. I picked up Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny. Yeah, different artwork. So that's the artwork I normally used to see, but different artwork on this one. But yeah, it's a funny film. I've not seen it for ages, but once I had that in the collection. Next up, I've got some for trade. I picked up Phoenix Nights, Complete Series 1. That trades CX for, I think it's £1.50. Phoenix Nights Season 2, trades CX for £1. And this was the best one I found today. It's a Barbie movie. Was it Rapunzel? This one trades CX £4. So yeah, pleased with that one. Always look out for these Barbie DVDs. It's good value. So they could potentially get what, £6.50 trade back from CX for them. Yeah, and they get to keep the rest for free, kind of thing. So the last 2 I got as a part of this £5 lot was again 2 more Doctor Who's. I picked up a single one, Doctor Who, The Five Doctors. This is a story with the first 5 Doctors, Peter Davison, John Pertwee, Patrick Troughton, Tom Baker, William Hartnell. I don't know what year this had, but 1983. So I'll probably watch this, but I thought it might be pretty cool. Those can be a booklet. Those nice editions, these. So yeah, pick that one up. The next one, here's yet another Doctor Who. I was just he saw me with a few Doctor Who's, and he said he's got this one as well, which wasn't in the bag, and it's Doctor Who New Beginnings. This is basically 3 individual sets as well. I mean, I'll be honest, I grabbed this thinking it might trade something, but it doesn't. Well, these are Peter Davison and Tom Baker. Again, my Doctor Who's. We got Logo Polis. Looks like we got the Master in that one. We got Castro Valava with Peter Davison. Don't know who's in that one. And the Keeper of Traken with Tom Baker. So these are from, what years are these from? So we got Tom Baker first one, Logopolis, sorry. That's from 1981. And we got the one, Peter Davison one from 1982. And Keeper of Traken from 1981 as well. So yeah, pretty cool set there. So grab that. Yeah, so that is all the pickups so far today. What I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be going to CX. I'm going to flip them 2 in, or 3 in, sorry. And I have got a couple of other items I picked up in the charity shop last week. I got another copy of Phoenix Night Season 2, trades for £1. And I've got Peaky Blinders, Season 1 to 4. Shout out to Maria. I think I got these both for £1. I think that trades in for £1.50 as well. So bit of trade there in the DVDs, CX. And I've also got something else. I've got a bag full of these. These are Skylanders figures. I don't know anything about Skylanders other than that you can trade them into CX. I have no idea of the value on them. There's all sorts of weird little things in here. Some big, some small. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to be taking them to CX and see what they say. Yeah, wish me luck with them. So I'm going to be heading out to CX now, and we'll trade them in, see how we get on with those Skylanders. And if I get any more pickups, I'll show you shortly. Let's go to CX. Just picked up 3 titles from British Art Foundation for £1. Got MMA for a PS3. House of Elliot Complete Collection, which trades for £1.50. And the best of the lot, Highway to Heaven Season 1, trades for £4. Is it going to go straight to CX now? Okay, we're at CX now, at the TV section, and there's some more Doctor Who for you. So we've got Spearhead from Space, was that? Inferno, I think that's John Pertwee. And then we've got another one here with Sylvester McCoy, and there's a couple down here as well, The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, Sylvester McCoy, that's pretty cool. What else can we find? Spire Network here, there's one for you, James. The Lovers, yeah, there you go, there's the old network label. And that was £10. What else can we find? Moonlighting down there. And we're at the Blu-rays now, and there's another network. We've got Space 1999, complete first season. I think I've got that one. I've got one of them anyway. We've got the Saw collection here, 28. I want to pick that up one day. I've got a reprinted cover here with 13 ghosts, and how much? £25. Yeah, that's going to be there a long time. And we've got an 80s film here, Things Change, this is, on the indicator label. I've never actually seen that film, I don't own it either, but it's £15. Wait for that to go a bit cheaper. And we've got some U571 here, bit of submarine action. That's all there is today. And I'm out of Altrincham and out of CX, and yeah, we've done well, guys. So what am I going to go over first? So you would have seen in the footage a moment ago, I went into a couple of charity shops. I went to British Heart Foundation, got 3 for £1. I picked up a House of Elliot complete collection, which traded in for £1.50, and Highway to Heaven season 1, which traded in for £4. Don't need that one. I've got the complete series of that, and I also got this as well, EA Sports MMA. That was part of 3 for £1, so that was a bonus. But yeah, those two DVDs traded in for £5.50. I also traded in the DVDs I highlighted earlier at home. The Barbie DVD I got £4 for. A couple of copies of Phoenix Nights Series 2. I got £1.20 each for them. And Peaky Blinders Series 1 to 4, I got £1.50 for them. So I got a back voucher for £7.90 there. The only thing I didn't take was this, which has had a crack in it as well. Not too bothered about that. And the best one of the lot, the Skylanders. Yeah, I got loads. They took a lot. I've got half a bag still left, to be fair, but they did take a lot more than I expected. Let me just work this out. I think I got something like a voucher for about £35 for the Skylanders, something ridiculous like that. I've got a couple of pickles we can show you in a moment. I spent like £10.50, so I don't know where I'm up to, but I ended up with a voucher for about £35 for the Skylanders. The best of which there was, let's go through. There was one called Tough Luck figure, sold for £8. What else we got? The best one, the Superchargers Bone Bash Roller Brawl, got £10 for that. And then there's a few others for £1.30 each, 90p, but all added up to like about £35. So for something that was free, well pleased with that. That's just crazy. Yeah, and the rest I'm just going to chuck them back in the box and re-gift them on. So yeah, there's going to be still loads for someone who's into that sort of thing. What did I pick up in CX? Yeah, I did pick up 3 things up. First up, picked up a movie for £1.50 on DVD, a 90s film I didn't have, Indecent Proposal, with Demi Moore and Robert Redford. And next one I got PS3 game. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I got a Lego game. This is Batman 2, Lego Batman 2, £3. Now, this is one of the few that's obviously on the PS3 that's like not on the PS4. So I'm gonna grab these as well. You can get the original Lego Batman as well. I'll have to look out for that one. And the other game I got is another Lego game. Well, this time on the PS4. It's another one with a nice slipcover. Got the Incredibles. I've never played the Incredibles, so that's cool. And that was like £6. But yeah, to get another one of these slips is pretty cool. I'm going to be trying to get all the slips now. I know I am. And yeah, that is the 3 pickups from CX today. So yeah, that is the end of a pretty epic hunt this week. So as I went to Manicare as it's called. Got the Not True DVDs, picked up a couple of things to trade. We got a couple of deliveries in the Haunting and the Phantom, and yeah, ended with about only 40 quid vouchers probably, or whatever it is I've got left. I don't know. So yeah, well pleased with that. So comment down below. Have you got any knowledge of Skylanders? And is that something you've ever traded in CX, or do you play the game? Are you a fan of any of these films or games that I picked up this week? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another pickups video. Bye guys!